I'm cold every day. Even today it is Friday. I'm supposed to go to school, but I understood that my parents were suffering. That's why I decided to come here and help them. Because of the rain and the flood, so I decided to be at home. Maybe I can go in the evening. If I cannot finish this, then maybe by Monday, that's when I can go to school. That's all. You can't even see the life now. It's making us not to have hope. Life is making us really feel bad.
Cái bao không bụt, cái chàng không bụt, cha đau không bụt cái liều, thì lịch sử mới được xin. Mấy giờ còn đó, mấy giờ đi đến nhà cha có con cái thầy, cha có đó, cha mà này có phụ thì ở bên đó rồi, cho ăn bữa, cha bây giờ đã bỏ nhà nhau. Thế có bây giờ chua bữa nào này gì thế này pin mà, là ôi nhiều ruồi thôi á, bây giờ mua gió thì ngon cái gì cần, baga thì con thì điếc, baga mua ngon này, có mà nó chín man điện bây giờ mua ngon. Cái thầy này thì cái gì cái phiếu, bây giờ nó có point đủ mà cái liều bè phạt, cái phiếu thì con nó chạy cơ bực cái cháu cũ thì biết cái bè, biết cái quan niệm cái quá cái quá, point đủ cái liều thì mình chơi gì, cái phiếu dây được, là gạt, bắt được tiền thôi là nó thật luôn rồi, là ba bữa đi rồi quan, con đỏ đó, theo đó, theo mà đây là bao theo mà khăn khăn. Cuốn theo như là món nó thật đỏ cho thua, quá con đấy chứ, vì nó ngon đúng thì đâu, dù mà càng khi thà giờ ra không lần thì cũng phải thua, cái này chả món nữa kìa.
Old Fangak, it's part of the Sud swamp, which is a large body of water containing grasslands and marsh in different areas that's greatly transformed over the past couple of years due to extreme flooding. In Old Fangak, we're very close to the Nile River, one of its tributaries. Increased rainfall is combined with the release of water coming from the Lake Victoria and basin as well as in Uganda into the Nile, lead to a lot of extreme flooding in previously flood-prone areas. So the seasonal flooding patterns combined with different rainfall patterns have contributed to more extreme flooding events in Old Fangak.
Since yesterday, when the rain started, we receive a lot of people from surrounding areas, villages. Most of the houses now they are under control of the water. The only safe place for them is Old Fangak. And even also here, to accommodate more than 5 families, it's very difficult for them in terms of sanitation, in terms of shelters. Most of the people, they run out from Bantu because of the war. They are affected by war, and they run here. From Malikal, with Afanile, also they came here. Okay, during when the war broke out, because they see the safe place is Fangak. And up to years, some of them, they didn't go back. They're still here with us. This place, before the flood of 2019, 2020, 2021, from here up to there, it was very dry. So the kid was just playing football there, and there's no any water. Now you cannot just go by footing or walking. It's just at least you have to use canoe. Yeah. Because of the increase of the water, that's why you see the level of water is rising. Yeah, it's rising. But the community is still working on it, just to rebuild it. All the break point. The only thing they need is just a plastic sheet to protect. Yeah. So if they put the plastic sheet, it can also protect like the mud. Yeah. So now, like you see there, because there is no protection, that's why you are seeing the mud is just collapse.
It's certainly possible that the extreme weather we're seeing could be related to changes in our climate happening in South Sudan. And so as an epidemiologist, things that we might see that are related to climate are exacerbations of these issues like malnutrition, waterborne illness like hepatitis E, vector-borne illness like malaria, which has a relationship to both temperature and water based on the parasite and the vector.
ne kap cái gì này đàn bây giờ nó này thua bờ này chậm có bờ đầu bờ không đúng mà để chậm đâu còn là bút trên này đâu còn là nền trên này qua tháo cái xin gì xiên có đỏ rồi vậy thua bờ là ta lâu rồi cái cái sơ bờ này này lại chậm bố mẹ bảo con gì là chuyện này con gì bảo mình mà có coi gì vậy nè là tháo cái đàn này cái nó bên cái nhà cái mà cái ô nó đầu theo cả qua mấy đàn là purna có bên nào biết cái thấy bơ mà nó mày chỉ qua rồi con mà tại yêu anh mà là luôn à ngay xưa cái nào nè ông phanh gan chỉ có buồn cái ông ní chậm có bơ sẽ là bơ dính man cả bơ bùa nè ông gà đó thì nữa thì con này đạp chỉ biết lưu cái buồn mấy giờ cái tên là mà là ra biết ra rồi muốn gì bùa gọt cái này giờ thế mới chú ý thằng chạy phối này bây giờ bố mua gì và bia bây giờ nó cả được con thì sao đây chú nó quay đi đâu
Bagari nur nana ta tana ngwan pia ye chang chienda cha no ngate te chang pia ye chienda re kak quay ga no ngan mananda mi ko mo chang ma yere wan me ko mo mulana kana kuzra ko woro kon la tal ye cham ga ja gwara ya ba cham kon mengor ko Poi nga ma yan cham go ka ne yelum gor ga yi so ben por ya so
chal ga je bel ke som no ra den wai wa nong na ka Sudan e wana phoi non tong yo den ka ke je ni ken yo ke wo me chi ro du je ma tot ma yar ga je la men to di je bia yu nyok loy bia nyok nang tin chet ke wo ma ti ga ya no ma te jin mi pi di bi du no kwa bi wo no ga je la pies ga je chi ga ka na re do ra ma no na so wo nyok la wa ga wo no ken ku le ken gar bi ne ken ti jar Sudan ba ku le ken la de wo ba no ba ga ba je ka matari ti ga wo ku ro ga je ti ga lar ma yor ga bel di ga pur fe ndir ga je ter me wo te piu tel ken de dialo min kin de det ku yena min kin de go ku yena min kin ti ler me de ler me ler be ti ya sel ti ler mulu no wo tel ma te tin ga ken to yi ga sel ka ngen ba yang ju chi ne me ma chi ne ba ga ken piu che te tin ban te
South Sudan is heavily dependent on external aid. More than 80% of the healthcare system is funded either by donors or by external humanitarian actors and other health actors such as MSF. We're seeing funding cuts also like in food distribution, for example, for WFP, that has massively gone down for the country, leaving lots of people in the country without access to food assistance or very limited food assistance. And for areas like Old Fangak, which are very remote to access, we also know like the challenges are not just in terms of accessibility, but with such populations being unable for them to farm due to the climatic shocks they're facing.
Most of Jonglei state is in the flood. From Old Fangak, we have our outreach mobile clinic in Hat. Hat is 3.5 to 4 hours from Old Fangak. So these people are very far away. There are no health facilities or health services anywhere. We have 5 islands where we go for mobile clinic. We do this every fortnight, every 2 weeks. Some have to travel 2 hours, 3 hours. So it's really complicated for them to reach and get health services. 4 to 5 years ago, since the flood, the boat has been necessary. No cars, no bicycles, no motorbikes, nothing. This is the consultation table. Simon is a clinical officer with MSF. This is the vaccinator. He vaccinates all the children 0 to 5 years, depending on which antigen is prescribed. Though we have all the antigens from BCG up onto measles. The midwife is there. She sees all antenatal cases and postnatal cases till 6 months. Today it's going to be a rainy day. So maybe it starts raining, they will have to like vacate their tukos for us.
Many people will be cut off from accessing the hospital because of too much flood. And then there will be increase of morbidity. Malaria is one of them. And skin diseases is related to this kind of environment where children are playing everywhere and they get infected. Bloody and watery diarrhea is increasing. We received few cases of hepatitis E positive pregnant. They were very, very sick and we lost 2 because they were not vaccinated. This is another fear that the rain might come with. Coupled with the hunger, it will be worse. But in areas where vaccination was done, the symptoms are much lighter. The MSF team, now they are doing the 3rd round.
You ready to pull? Let's try. 1, 2, 3, let's try. Yes. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. We're almost there. Okay. This one is done.
Usually it is very difficult to find your way from Old Fangak to Paguir. Normally on a good day, sometimes you just take 45 minutes. But on this time, we are sure that it is going to be difficult with several grasses on the road and they clog the propeller. Most of our drivers know the way, so they try the ways they know. If it doesn't work, they come back and then try another road. There will always be some alternatives to keep trying. If you see that it is completely blocked with grasses and you can't access, then you come back and try another option.
ben bi kadu bi no ken karo ko bai ba tom ka tom ndi ok dien
ya ta da ne cha ler jana me tom kana cha we tom kana ga ku mi ye ku yar gan mi le lat changwa me na mi chi piu mi ga ben ta ngalong mo tong de long ne nyen ta cheng no ran wala bar ka mi bi ben ba ka ke le le ke ne ka ko ma ta pin cheng me dan me ngada cha wo no wana cha ko de ngodo wana ma luang ro de la o di ngodo ko woniam ke da ko dol go kon ta dan wana ba cha lai choi me be long nyen ta ni cheng na re pi ne te le luang marong ko wona ne ke me te marong ko de ko cham kala da cha ra da re go
mà đây làm nên có bao nên cho con đó đào mát nó cái bớt nó rú nó mê khai nó chả cũng vào khai nó đào cho con đó có thể quý thứ nó có thể phi nó không quan này cháu có phi nó gái quá cháu có luôn là lát để dân qua là thu phi nên cho phải cần chịu lắm dân giàu có là người bắt đầu cần đo là chọn này đó có lần là bao được cố đó bao xuống cái để sao luôn kun bao thế ngoan đấy mà đây làm nên có phải gái đã phải luôn